Hey, Training Officer Joanne Haley here from Sec1 Security, wanting to talk to you about our strict hands-off policy. Sec1 has a strict hands-off policy in the detention of customers, employees, persons, or anybody that we have to possibly detain for law enforcement unless the following things occur, and it's safe and lawful for the security officer to do so. One is assault, battery, injury to property, vandalism, theft, which includes grand larceny, petty larceny, and fraud, and trespass if the person is disorderly and refuses to leave, or they become combative and they refuse to leave. Then we have a right to detain that person and put our hands on them by putting handcuffs on them. Or if a violent felony is committed in your presence, you are able to basically put your hands on them to detain them. And of course, use that amount of force necessary to bring a situation under control. We never use excessive force, and we don't necessarily even need to use force, with the exception of have them turn around, put their hands behind their back, and cuff them up and detain them for law enforcement. So let's talk about what an assault looks like, because a lot of people, you'll hear, people say, oh, that's an assault, when really it's an actual battery. So assault is basically defined as the unlawful attempt to use physical force against the person of another, or placing somebody in reasonable fear of imminent bodily harm. Assault doesn't require physical touch, just about creating fear of that harm of the physical touch. So with that, if you have any questions about our hands-off policy, you are more than welcome to get a hold of me. Just remember to stay fit, stay strong, and stay safe. Thank you for watching.